Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well. For more of you watching this channel, I want us to go to a statement that Uhuru Kenyatta delivered, the fourth president of the Republic of Kenya. But first and foremost, allow me to remind you that Jubilee gave Matiang'i the deputy party leader position. And that's something good. So Matiang'i is the deputy party leader of Jubilee. Now,
also received formally his application to be the presidential candidate or Jubilee presidential candidate, and the NEC approved this.
What is it about Uhuru Kenyatta? You know, ever since Uhuru took over the president in his second term, you know, there was something strange about his physical appearance. So people would talk about so many things, you know, why he's growing, you know, is becoming bigger and bigger. You know, there are so many things about concerning Uhuru's physical appearance. And then there are people who were suggesting some medical condition could be the reason behind Uhuru's sudden appearance. Now, people always suspected there was something behind the scene. There was something. But it's as if the suspicion that people have always had was actually correct. Because we are told that Uhuru delivered a statement about his health battle.
I've lost a colleague. And especially for me, in don't know whether I should say this, but these are realities of life. In the last year, in a good part of this year, whenever we met, he was very encouraging about some of the challenges that we were going through. And since he had more experience than some of us, he was very encouraging in guiding and telling you how to look at this and how to handle some of these challenges in life, health and otherwise. And I'll miss that counsel, and I'll appreciate everything he guided some of us towards, and how he really held our hand and told us, don't worry, things will come to pass, it will go. We trust in God, we believe. And the reason Frank is lying here is because it is his time. Those of us who have those challenges will continue fighting with them, but equally, when it is God's time, we shall join him and be thankful for the life that we lived and the times that we shared together.
So Uhuru was basically trying to speak, like we could say, speaking in parables, you know, leaving you to be the one to think about the details. But he has talked about struggles. I'm not going to talk about ICU or the like. Most likely people are going to talk about someone being in ICU, but Uhuru has hinted at something. Now let's get back to the previous allegations about his body. You know, if you look at Uhuru, I wanted to pay attention to, just look at Uhuru. Now this Uhuru Kenyatta, our fourth president of the Republic of Kenya. This is how he appeared in his first term.
I, Uhuru Kenyatta,
and let's look at the transformation. This is now him in the second term.
Tulituma asubuhi na wameongea na tumepatana na tumekubaliana vile kazi itafanywa, na tumekubaliana ya kwamba hizo container zote ambazo.
This is the appearance of Uhuru Kenyatta now.
Many people can call the NEC, the Secretary General of the party, or the.
Now, what is happening here, if you to summarize this whole story, is that Uhuru ameelezea kitu. You know, is a bit emotional because he has lost two people almost the same month. We lost Raila Odinga, buried. Again, he has lost Frank Ireri, MD Housing Finance. These are people who have been very close to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Probably that explains why he had to hint. Uhuru just released a hint about some of his struggles. And it's like he's saying that he's prepared for anything, for any eventuality, what's going to happen. He's prepared for it. So do you think this was Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta giving us a hint of his personal health struggles? Because of course there was no way he was going to tell us everything, but to some level he told us something about what he's facing. So just go below in the comment section and tell us whether you believe what Uhuru said is about his health struggles. And that would mean, because I've seen people talk about cancers, I won't say that because he has not talked about it. But when he talks about health battles, one would easily think about cancer, because cancer inasumbua watu wengi wenye pesa na wasiokuwa na pesa. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.